Welcome to this episode of ClientRamp on how to use the project board. What I'm going to show you today is how to use the project board between clients, team members, and the administration of the projects itself. So when you get to the website, you're going to go straight here to project board. This is going to give you a Kanban view of everything that's on the projects that are there, and you can also view a list view of all the projects as well. So right now we're going to use the Kanban side, and here you can see that you can view projects that are on the to-do list, ones that are in progress, ready to deliver, delivered to client, and the ones that are completed. So right now I'm going to go over here to one that's in progress, and here you can see it has a lot of information about when it was last updated, the delivery, the quotation, things like that, such as who the client is. But one of the things you can see is as you move it through the Kanban, you can quickly and easily adjust where the project is going throughout the process. So as I view the project, you're going to see that you have all the information that you need, such as what type of service it is, who was created by, details, attachments that are part of the project, activity, team members, deliveries, and chat. So right now when you go over here to the project details, it'll tell you what the project is supposed to be doing. As an administrator, you can go in here and modify this as you need. But for the most part, this is exactly what the team member is going to get when they get the information to do their side. So when you send it to the team member, it's going to send them the details and it's going to send them the attachments. And the attachments can consist of anything from images to videos. You can upload it and call it whatever name you want. You can even send them URLs for if somebody's trying to do a web design and they're like, hey, I like to look at this design, and they can send them kind of a scope of what it looks like. This one here, you can see that they sent a link that's going to the client for the purpose of the project. Here you can see a list of all the activities that are going on with the project from beginning to end. Here you'll be able to see which team members are part of the project. So you can add new team members here, or you can add, update the tasks weights throughout the project. These task weights basically give you the priority of a project, so the team members and the admin understand which ones are the most important. And here you can adjust it manually, or when you go to a team member that's already been assigned a project, like this team member right here, then you can go over here and adjust it as well. Here you can see this task for this team member or employee is basically something that they need to have that's already sent to their calendar. It gives a view of the project itself and all the attachments. You can also delete it and see which ones are submitted and which ones are in progress. If you view the project, it'll give you some notes on it, the resources that's being sent to the team member or employee, the tasks that are being delivered, and log records of everything that's occurring on it. So going back to the project itself, you can see also it'll give you, when the project is completed, it'll give you all the deliverables that you can send to the client itself. So everything's being kept within the dashboard. If you have any questions for the client or even the team member and employee, you can come over here and basically send them a chat, and it'll send it to their notifications up here on which questions that you have and that you need answers for. One of the things you can also see too here is once the project is in progress, you can view the quotation itself. The quotation will give you all the details about the project and what the client paid for, payment terms, NDAs if there's any, the actual project that was sent from the client to you that they agreed upon, all the activity and invoices. And here when you get to the projects, you can simply click here and it'll take you right back to the project itself with what team members are working on the project. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us, and our support team will be happy to help you and assist you with any questions that you may have.